Buenos dias. It is day 13. It's 7:40 a.m., which is one of our earliest starts in a while. I got up about 5:30, fed Frida, cooked myself breakfast, some coffee for myself and Patty, and we got everybody up and packed up, and now we're off. So today we're gonna be climbing back up over 12,000 feet. I think we camped about 10,400. So we're gonna be back over 12,000 again. But today the climb is much more gradual than the climb was yesterday. So I think hopefully it'll be a lot easier on us. Also, our packs are a little lighter. Frida ate a lot, so that's quite helpful. Anyway, going over a few passes today. I think last night I said hopefully we get to the end of segment 8. Segment 8 is a little over 21 miles away. This is a long segment. So I wouldn't say that the probability we get to the end of segment 8 is 0, but I'd say it's not super great. But we hopefully, with an early start, and it's a nice cool morning, hopefully we can put in quite a few miles today. Try to catch back up with that pace that we had set for ourselves. We said about 15 miles a day. Was kind of what we budgeted for after Breckenridge to the end. So and we don't have a lot of room to spare on the long side. I was hoping that was conservative. So, but honestly, I think we feel pretty good. We're fairly well rested. We took a long break at Copper Mountain yesterday, which helped us recover, and didn't hike that much after Copper Mountain. So we feel fresh, and we're fueled up and with calories this morning, and hopefully we'll have a good day. Check back in later. Some nice wildflowers out here. We're still climbing. I think that's our pass right there. Maybe it's over here. Not entirely sure. But we're starting to get close to reaching the first pass. It's definitely a lot easier climb than yesterday's climb. But that doesn't mean it's easy. Okay, we made it to the first pass of the day. There's another one coming up later. Nice view up here. We're 12,000 feet up again. If you were planning on snowmobiling down today, doubt it. Frida's going insane because there were a bunch of marmots barking back there. Not really barking, but more like chirping. She's still in hunt mode, Crazy mama. But,
hi, mamas.
12,000 feet is still high. And so from that first pass we continued on, kind of dipped down a little bit and then back up to here. So this is Elk Ridge. This is 12,200 something like that feet. We're a little bit higher than we were before. We're taking a little break. We're very thankful for all the cloud cover right now, because we've been above tree line for quite a while now. It's beautiful. doesn't, or Frida doesn't like it when one of us walks off. Okay, and we're at Kokomo Pass. Okay, we are at camp. My GoPro's SD card was full, so I didn't get a ton of footage today. Other than, but what we saw. But basically we climbed up high, stayed high a little bit, went over kind of 3 different little passes. Kind of, one of them wasn't technically a pass, but it still kind of had the effect of that. You got up to that point and you could see for a long ways in a new direction. So, yeah, so this is back-to-back days climbing from, around 10,000 feet up over 12,000 feet. And I just checked the elevation profile in the future, and we don't get above 12,000 feet again for 201 miles from now. That's almost half the whole trail. Yeah, Frida just farted, and it's nasty. Anyway, at least Patty's blaming it on Frida. It was Frida. Yeah, so we don't. It's 200 miles from now before we get over 12,000 feet again. We get close. We go to like 11.9 a couple times, I think. But the super high climbs, I think, we're going to be done with for a while, which is good because Petty's got a little bit of a calf cramp or something issue that's bothering her leg when she's going up the uphills. These 2 days. I mean, I mentioned today wasn't as bad grade-wise, and it wasn't, but it still was. It was tough. We got rained on some today. We had the rain gear out. And yeah, so basically once we got over Kokomo Pass, we just had a really long down, basically into this little, emptied out like near a waterfall actually, and then we kind of walked in this open valley kind of across the street into a new across the street into the kind of a new mountain area. So it was pretty scenic at the beginning, but again, it was a tough up and a tough down. Not as bad as yesterday, but we did do more miles today. So today we did 15.7 miles. So, anyway. So we'll definitely finish up segment 9 tomorrow. Segment 9, segment 8. What segment are we in? We're in segment 8. So we'll definitely finish up segment 8 tomorrow. Segment 9 and segment 10 both look quite a bit easier, so we're going to listen to our bodies. These past couple days have been grinds a bit, but it'll be nice to have less steep ups and big climbs and everything, so we'll see. Alright, that's all for now. Like the pile of crap back there. It's oh, and there's Petty. Hola, Petty.
I'm cold.
TNA's frito. Yeah, it rained and her puffy got a little wet, so she's using mine right now. And Frida is hidden. She's under here, but I know where her butt is because that thing stinks. Her butt is right here. Anyway, okay. Ciao, buenas noches.